Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I will talk briefly on UPS Malaysia overall. So basically, UPS Malaysia at a glance, we are established in 1988 with about 360 employees. We have about 10 UPS officers. We do have our own brown tail, which is 20 weekly flight segment to and from Penang and KL direct to the Shenzhen hub. So this is a Malaysia country team led by our country manager, Tish Lim. Tish Lim is also a Singapore country manager. Right. Next. So next slide is the UPS Malaysia facilities. We do have our HQ in Bukit Jelutong, Shah Alam. And on top of that, we also have our office in Penang, Johor, Melaka, Ipoh, and we also serve by agent in Kota Kinabalu, Miri, and Kuching. So yeah, can I know that Mr. Mohammed, your MBE outlet will be at which location?
KL is small.
Oh, okay. Time? Mr. Time?
Ours is at Melaka Raya, Melaka.
Melaka Raya. And Michael? Mike? Sorry again?
KL Trader Square.
Oh, okay. So basically, when government announced on the PKPB, any impact or effect, maybe delay or postponement of the outlet opening? No.
So
All right.
no notice.
Okay, all right then. Next slide, we will go for UPS International Shipping Service. So this is basically what product that you will offer to your cash customer. We do have Express and Express Saver. So I should say that Express Saver is like our best seller product that we will offer to customer. Okay, the difference for the Express and Express Saver is whereby Express is a time definite delivery by 10:50 a.m. to US, and Express Saver is by end of day. Okay, we cover about 220 origins. This is door-to-door service, and it's a flexible online tracking whereby you just need to go through ups.com and you can track all the shipments. So this is basically top MBE export country that Malaysia to this country, Singapore, US, Hong Kong, Philippines, UK, Japan, China, Australia, and India. So majority of the lane are parity against FedEx and DHL. Next slide is this is the summary of the overall comparison. Okay, for instance, Malaysia to UK, the UPS time in transit is 2 days. DHL also 2 days. Malaysia to Japan, for the center, it will cover about 1 day. It is same for competitors. So overall, it's basically we are parity, and we do have advantage Malaysia to China. It is destination Shenzhen. It only take 1 to 2 days. It's also subject to custom and brokerage as well. Next slide. Okay. Retail pricing. There is 2 types of retail pricing whereby it is by rate. By rate is rate purchased from UPS. Okay, this is whatever that we bill to MBE. And sell rate is rate sold to MBE customer. Okay, sell rate is normally shared by MBE HQ to all the outlets. For the rate, for the zone, we have we collapse into 10 zones, which is very standard to all the company. And we do apply on weekly fuel surcharge. Meaning to say that every Monday we will revise on our fuel surcharge, and this charge or this update was sent by MBE HQ to all outlets. Okay, so next is step-by-step shipping process. Okay, this one is very, very standardized to all competitors. So of course, as firstly, we need to introduce the rate, inspect and identify the shipment, select the packaging, and you need to, of course, we need to measure and take the actual weight of the shipment. Then identify the destination country and also determine the weight. Upon customer confirmation, seal the package and complete the weight bill. So for MBE, we introduce, we call it as world ship. But at this moment, I think for new outlet, you need to use manual weigh bill. Okay, manual weigh bill because we need okay, for the technology side now, for the technology department, we are there is only one man show for this. So at temporary, we will provide you the manual weigh bill. Then prepare for the document, fill in the shipment weight, charges on the weigh bill, and collect the payment. Commercial invoice is only needed for package. So do not provide any commercial invoice for any letter and document. Then step 9, obtain shipper identification and report in the unknown shipper control log. Okay, for this one, I will elaborate further. There is a special slide that's supposed to be covered by security department, but she unable to attend for the training today. I will share with you later on. Then after complete everything, return one copy of the weigh bill to shipper and cash receipt to shipper. Keep the package in a designated area and call UPS service for pickup. Right? Okay. So, in UPS, we do have two types of weight. Okay, first is actual weight, second is deem weight. So, deem weight is taken for every package. Okay. For MBE, okay, use a scale to determine the weight of package. Anything that you need to increase fraction of a weight to the next half kilogram. Okay, this for actual weight. For deem weight, okay, you need to measure length times weight times height, each rounded off to the nearest whole centimeter of each package. Then divide the package by 5,000 to determine the dimension weight in kilogram. Increase fraction of a weight to the next half kilogram. This is for dimension weight. So, example, okay, sending a small box, okay, maybe watch, okay, sending Malaysia to Singapore. Anything that is shippable, okay, and you insert inside flyers, the actual weight may show you 2 kg. But on top of that, we have to take measurement of the deem weight. Okay, meaning to say the length, width, height times 5,000. So it may lead to 5 kg once you already calculate the deem weight. So you need to charge customer shipment weight, the greater of each package, actual or dimension weight. So anything that is greater, you need to charge to customer. Meaning to say you have to charge on 5 kg weight. Right? Okay. So just to share with you, for this deem weight and actual weight, there will be a lot of dispute, okay, when it comes to the invoice. So it's very important to ensure that anything that is shippable, you need to take the deem weight measurement, not the actual weight. Right? Okay. For UPS, we will cover automatically the insurance against loss or damage. And for each shipment, it's over 345 days. First shipment, 345, we will cover for free. And anything that customer may or need to purchase additional for damage, you can purchase the insurance at RM7.20 to cover another RM345 of fraction therefore. Okay. The charges for declared value can be billed to shipper, receiver, or third party. In the case of MBE, charges will be borne by the shipper. Right? Next, okay, this is just to show you where you can check your weekly fuel surcharge is in ups.com page. This will be a marketing material that we will provide to you. We will provide to you the wall poster and also window decal. Then, okay, point to highlight. Indonesia temporary suspension via return channel. This suspension applies to package resident or Indonesia that are without a pre-process label and a registered UPS account number. So any shipment, any document, Malaysia to Malaysia to Indonesia, you may decline for the business. We will not accept the shipment. For general inquiry, this is our dedicated hotline number for MBE, 0350218713 and 50218714. So this will lead you directly to our dedicated line. And anything for billing and finance. Our finance is located in Philippines. So you might not receive your first invoice. Okay, you may just email to Mika. Okay, this is the Mika email address. Right, normally for new MBE, you may raise concern to me and I will escalate to the related departments. So far, any question on this side? Because later on I will share it with you on the annual shipper procedure.
这个啦 call 那个号码或者是
Anything that you wanted to ask? Okay, very good. Let me start with annual shipper procedure.